off. He'll continue to play. There's a reason why he's got a C on that shoulder pad on the left side of his jersey. And he's here to play for 4 quarters, not just for a half of the first quarter. Let's see what he's got now.
A fifth-year senior following in his dad's footsteps, as his father Pearson played at Virginia Tech and also in the NFL. That's how I know I'm getting old. You've got a fifth-year senior son, and I remember calling his dad playing games.
Yeah, life moves not fast, doesn't it?
That is not good.
It moves really fast. But it's just cool to see the family ties at Virginia Tech, see the kids following their parents' footsteps.
Throws. Blindsided and dirts it at the feet of Benji Gosnell, and did well to get it out before he was hit from behind. Matthias Gear was all over him, and Brandon Cisse as well.
Yeah, you're just going to see pressure just coming off of his blind side immediately. Just a ton of push on the pocket, just making him speed up his process. How do you neutralize great quarterbacks? You've got to disrupt the line of scrimmage, make them operate in 3rd and long situations like they've got them in now.
They might have to spend another timeout, we'll see. As Drones was still looking over at the sideline, just got the play call. Down to 3 on the play clock, but they do get it off. They'll take a shot, hoping for Aiden Green into traffic. And he made the catch! Somehow scissored between 2 defenders and got the catch down to the 26-yard line with flags back at the line of scrimmage. Bakari Swain and DQ Smith, I don't think they could believe that ball ended up in the hands of Aiden Green.
Absolutely unbelievable, unbelievable catch. You wonder if you're going to get a holding here on the edge as Dylan Stewart was coming around the corner.
Personal foul, chop block, number 4 and number 66. Offense, 15-yard penalty, 3rd down.
So that's Montavious Cunningham, the right tackle, and Jeremiah Coney,
yeah, you're going to see
it at tailback.
You're going to see him come in here and get an illegal chop block. They could have got a holding on the edge as well. And you have a pass rusher engaged. You can't go down low on him like he did.
Correction, that foul was on number 62
that makes
and
sense.
4. 62 and 4.
There you have it.
Certainly not the right tackle. That was Kyle Altuner, the center, who was engaged. So wipe away the amazing hookup to Aiden Green, and instead it's 3rd down and 24. Jeremiah Coney just going to try and buy a little bit of real estate coop for the punters, and instead Fred Johnson says no right at the line of scrimmage.
There's the athleticism that Shane Beamer was telling us about as far as how athletic they are at linebacker. Just watch the speed to the
All right, y'all. All right. I had to get it, do a little maintenance shit there. I had to clean the house up for a second. But welcome, you hear me? We're gonna be here every college game. We're gonna do it big. We're gonna have fun. Just wait till y'all catch me on halftime, you dig? So don't forget, go ahead and hit the Venmo, PayPal, donate, you know what I'm saying? Help the channel grow. Let's get it.
Returnable bump, muffs it at the 23, and hits up going south instead of north, and covers up his muff inside the 20-yard line. So South Carolina dodges disaster.
See, as a punt returner, you got to get square to the ball. Keep your elbows together. See if you can take that thing on full frontal and not turn to the side. Your eyes come down or any kind of break in your concentration, and those are the results that you get. But Shane Beamer knows just how important this game is to his football team and how important it is to Bakari Swain. Just coaching him up on the sideline saying, hey, we're still in it. All's well that ends well.
You can hear the pads pop as he is ridden to the sideline.
You just see the Virginia Tech defense is playing real physical on the perimeter. Keyshawn Burgos, you just see him on the line of scrimmage, setting that edge. Linebackers pursuing inside out. This football team runs to the football. It's something that Sam Seifkes absolutely demands, and they've got the athleticism to do it. And they've settled in, Bob, since that first drive.
Picks up 3. The running backs for South Carolina only have 9 total yards on 8 attempts. When it hasn't been Lenoris Sellers running the football, it's been tough sledding for the run game, at least early here for South Carolina.
It sure has. They are attacking the line of scrimmage quickly, and they're attacking it with the bad intentions. Now here, we got a little bit of a 3rd and long type of situation. This is where Lenoris has to go to work, has to prove that he can read this out and convert.
Time, high throw, incomplete. Airmail Brady Hunt. So it will be a punt for South Carolina.
Nice job of Virginia Tech playing a little zone, just playing 4 across the board, 3 under. 4 across the board and 3 deep. And you just see Lenoris is trying to navigate the pocket, keep his eyes down the field. You see the referee was in the way as he was trying to find his tight end, Brady Hunt, had to put the ball high. It's another really good defensive series for Virginia Tech.
Another low kick for Mason Love, and it bounces to Tucker Holloway. Well, we will cap off a stellar Labor Day weekend of college football tomorrow night on ESPN. The debut at North Carolina of Bill Belichick as they will host the Frogs. TCU heads to Chapel Hill, and coverage begins at 8 Eastern. And it's also available streaming on the all-new ESPN app. How hard is it for a college coach to prepare for Bill Belichick when all you've got is NFL tape and a whole bunch of players not even wearing uniform numbers on the practice tape?
Yeah, NFL tape where Bill tailors his defensive scheme from week to week. Every single week, he don't give you the same thing. And now you go down there and watch practice. They don't wear any jerseys. Yeah, good luck with that.
Kyron Drones rolls out. And this time does throw it away. Makes that good decision that he didn't make on the red zone drive. Sean Murphy flushed him out of the pocket.
That's a real smart decision on the part of Kyron Drones. South Carolina defense playing with good eyes. Everybody in position. In their zone coverage, just matching the patterns as they come into their zones. Kyron just throws it away. Smart decision. Live to fight another down.
5 straight incompletions for Kyron Drones. Sings one to the sideline. Kai Heath for 6 yards. So now 3rd down and 4. And this will take us inside of a minute to go in the opening quarter.
That's just a nice positive play for Kyron Drones. You see how comfortable he looked in the pocket, how his posture and his mechanics were all just nice and fluid, delivering the ball on time. Now you pick up some nice positive yardage, and you got 3rd and manageable. Just wonder what Clayton White is going to call here, the defensive coordinator for South Carolina. Got to get some heat on the passer.
Delayed blitz, flag on the play, and wrestling the football at the 40-yard line for what would be a completion as Heath will have to check the penalty marker. Thrown back near the line of scrimmage, and it's going to go against South Carolina. So this will be a Virginia Tech 1st down.
Might get offsides on Dylan Stewart. Looks like he was lined up.
number 5, offside. Number 6, defense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
Yeah, that's what it was. Just trying to cheat. That line of scrimmage, trying to get a jump on the ball. You see it right. He's right here. Again, got to put your hand down behind the ball, put your head behind your hand, and that way you're always sure. Those pass rushers, those great pass rushers always trying to crowd the ball as much as possible. You've got to be careful.
Takai Heath picked up 5 on the reception, though. Give him the 5 yards. Give him the 3rd down conversion reception. Applying the penalty. The poor guy should have that on his stat ledger. I just converted on 3rd down.
He sure should.
And Dylan Stewart got a head start, and I still got it done. Maybe that's the discussion here.
Yep, looks like it.
Well, one way or the other, it's a first down for Virginia Tech.
The Kyron drones are starting to settle in now a little bit after having a little bit of a lull as far as throwing the football. The receivers making big plays for you outside the numbers one-on-one.
From Central Missouri.
Damn, LeBen.
Stepping up the play at this level against an SEC defense. He picks up a yard, and that will take us to the end.
Fucking stream acting bad, huh?
Yeah, we lifted it.
I'm glad I'm just starting. Ain't nobody watching, boy. Ooh. They'll be talking about me right now, like, oh, that boy shit whack, whack, whack. Yerp. Yeah, bro, I'm just trying to make it, you dig? Bear with me. Bear with me, family. Bear with me, family. Don't fuck over me, family. Don't talk about me either, bro.
I mean, he's a seasoned guy. He knew right away he needed to throw that over top. He'll bounce back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The Virginia Tech defense literally lifted him up with a 2-point play.
See, every time that happen, be right here to hold y'all down, occupy y'all mind, you dig? Till the internet get straight, you dig? Like, I got like all these kids in here and everything. They got a whole bunch of iPads running, stuff like that. So I'm gonna talk to y'all in between while we trying to get back right, and it's trying to shake back like you dig. So that way I don't want y'all to be by yourself. Like I'm watching the same game y'all watching. So don't think I had the opportunity like to sit here and watch it with nothing go wrong.
For a safety after the interception was thrown by Drones. Those are the only points on the board right now for Virginia Tech as they open the second quarter. The Drones finding a wide open. Toss it, Donovan Green, loose down the sideline. Out of bounds inside the Gamecocks 25-yard line with a late flag thrown as well.
Oh look, now they about to hate on that boy, man. That boy broke that thing. Goodbye. Whew. Over with.
All the deep routes going down the field. Now they're all just standing around looking at him.
Well, damn, family, I'm back at it again. I'm here. What's up, baby? Yeah, we gonna do this until it gets straight. You know what I mean? I'm gonna fill in the gaps so y'all ain't just looking at shit. You know what I'm saying? Thinking like again, I had to watch the same stream y'all watching. You dig? So y'all just chill, sit back, relax. You dig? Everything gonna be all right. You feel me? So
Then
matter
they
of
hit him out
fact,
of bounds, tack on some extra yardage.
After the play is over, personal foul, late hit out of bounds, number 31. Defense, that penalty will be enforced half the distance for a goal from the end of the run.
look here. I told y'all I wasn't gonna leave y'all. I'll be back. I'm just getting something together. You know, we just starting, we just launching, you know what I'm saying? Funds is funny, you feel me? Everybody want the money right now, so y'all bear with me. You dig?
I said, look, South Carolina has to make Kyron Drones beat them from in the pocket. And right now, he's saying, hey, look, that's fine. You're not going to get any pressure on me. You're going to turn loose my receivers. I'll take these catch and run scenarios all day. He looks real comfortable right now.
Jet sweep. Cameron Sullivan. Nowhere to go. Justin Okoronkwo with a tackle for loss.
Then you're just going to see this speed to the perimeter of Okoronkwo. This linebacker group, I said it early, they've got a lot of speed and athleticism. These guys are flying to the football. That is a heck of an inside-out play.
Eight loops in motion.
Domino's Best Deal Ever is back. Get any hand-tossed pan, thin crust, or New York-style pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 online. Your favorite pizza at our best price. It's Domino's Best Deal Ever, but it's not forever, so get it before it's gone. Only at Domino's.
Look, Mom.
Wow! Ugh, wish I bought Dixie. These weak store brand plates turn hard work into heartbreak.
Oh, no.
Never buying again.
Next time, get Dixie Ultra Plates, 3 times stronger than the leading store brand. Dixie, make it right.
Every Al has something to protect.
I don't think I'm doing this right.
Al Chun.
You think I'm in a paint cup?
Alan Hagen.
I'm not going to spend my retirement on land.
Als who start a business.
She's the boss now.
And pass it down. Competitive Als.
It's actually Allie.
Weird Als.
My friends think I'm normal.
Whoever you are, you've got something to protect.
Look at the camera.
And with investment, retirement, and insurance know-how, Prudential can help protect your life's work.
There you are.
Who's your rock?
all fall fanatics. The new DQ Fall Treat Menu has arrived for just a limited time. Go fall in and enjoy the pumpkin pie blizzard treat, or try our new caramel toffee cookie blizzard treat. Taste them before they're gone. Get it delivered in the app.
Welcome back to what should be a thrilling second half.
We're with Mike, who's leaving home to protect his family and yours. We're with Tara during the holidays when she misses home the most. Thanks to generous supporters, we're with all service members and their families who need connection, comfort, and a home away from home. Are you with them? Learn more at uso.org today.
That's Janet. The custom t-shirt company she ordered from dropped the ball, so now she's scrambling to find a shirt solution. She should have used Rush Order Tees. Don't be left scrambling like Janet. Go to rushordertees.com to get your shirt together.
What is your plan for a reliable source of power when the next emergency strikes? It's called the Patriot Power Generator 2500, and right now it's $500 off at 4 Patriots. It can power critical appliances like your fridge, your microwave, and your CPAP machines. Go to 4patriots.com today.
I was multi-viewing last night, were you? There's a lot to multi-view.
No kidding. I mean, this has been so much football going on and being played. You need as many multi-views as you can get.
I'm signed up.
But it has been a great weekend of college football, man. It really has. I think that we're in for one of our best seasons yet.
And Nick Harbor's going to watch this one sail for a touchback. Lenora Sellers got this game off to a burst of a start with a touchdown run on the opening drive for South Carolina, but he's been a little quiet since, including taking a safety.
Man, he sure has. He started off 3 for 3, had that run of 15 yards ever since. He's 1 for 4 of 7 yards, has 2 rushes for 11 yards plus the safety. Look, Virginia Tech has settled in. They are playing like a football team. 11 plays. Yeah, I mean, just think about it. They have just really been able to not really find a rhythm right now. And you got to attribute a lot of that to Virginia Tech as far as this defense showing a lot of composure, having some nice athleticism on their side of the ball, too. They are not going to make it easy for them.
Anytime, any place. Let's take it all. Baby, don't play no games. I'm splashing all over you.
Just not having that sense of urgency and play clock awareness. So now it will be first down and 15 since that opening 75-yard touchdown. 11 plays, 18 total yards, and a safety taken by the South Carolina offense. Sellers rolls out of the pocket, directs traffic, checks it down. Brady Hunt is there and steps out of bounds back near the original line of scrimmage. Isaiah Cash bumped him out, but it's going to be second down and 10.
One of the things we have to remember, it is week 1 for both of these teams. They're going to have to iron out some kinks. We're only here at 13:28 in the second quarter, so it's not going to be perfect. They're trying to feel each other out now and figure out what's going on. Just keep an eye on this Virginia Tech defense. Sam Cephas talked about the fact that he likes to use a lot of pre-snap disguise. They're doing a nice job on it.
Was coming off the edge, and Sellers may have had to rush that throw a bit. Michael Short tipped it.
You're just going to see Michael Short, the linebacker, right here. He's just reading Lenora Sellers, just reading his eyes. Times his jump perfectly as he's getting blocked. Just good, fundamentally sound, disciplined defense on the part of Virginia Tech ever since that opening drive score.
Third down and 10. Sellers once again on the move. tuck it under and try and run. And he will not come anywhere close to picking up the first down as Caleb Woodson shadows him to the sideline.
Another good job on the part of Virginia. Tech's defense as far as pre-snap disguise, giving him one look at before the snap, after the ball snapped, rotate into a different coverage. Everyone playing with great field vision, matching routes down the field. Keeping their vision on Lenore Sellers, just in case he decides to pull it down and run. You can't ask them to play much better than they've played, again, since that opening drive.
Mason Love kicking it to Tucker Holloway. This time a better kick. Holloway. They'll give him forward progress to the 16-yard line. But Nick Harbor was there to wrap him up. And when we come back, we'll hear from a championship level coach, Don Staley.
Hey, trying to tell y'all, look, holla at me. Hit the Venmo, hit the PayPal, right on the bottom left of the screen. Support our channel, let our channel grow, man. Support us, you heard me?
Down.
He got fired.
Fired? Based on the War of the Roses.
You're a failure. Women don't like that.
If you need a shoulder or an inner thigh to lean on.
Now in theaters.
We want everything.
Wow. Jeez. Stop and see The Roses.
These people.
The Roses. Rated R.
If you keep making that face, it's going to stay like that.
I'm trying to get my own car insurance.
USAA. Grandpa was in the military. He shared membership with your mom so she could share with you. Easy.
USAA. Check if you're eligible today.
Did you know taking Zysol at night relieves...
At some point will be diagnosed with some type of cancer in their lifetime. So early detection, certainly the best weapon.
No question.
Pretty good weapon. P.J. Prelo on first down picked up 9 yards to get this drive started for the Hokies. They give it to him again. Little jump cut, and that time, face to face, he is met by Nick Barrett. It'll be third down and short.
That is a heck of a job by Nick Barrett, 6'3", 322. Look, defensive coordinator Clayton White said, hey, look, we may not be as athletic on the interior this year, but we are bigger and we are stouter. Nick Barrett fought off a double team and just stoned the runner for basically no gain. That is how you get it done. Now you got here third. And short. Big situation here for South Carolina to get the ball back in favorable field position. If you're Virginia Tech, you got to find a way to convert.
Gamecocks lost their top 4 interior defensive linemen, 3 on NFL rosters. And running through contact, Marcellus Hawkins does indeed pick up the first down. Fred Johnson made the stop, but a lot of talent that Shane Beamer and defensive coordinator Clayton White had to replace Lewis on their interior.
No doubt about it. They had to, but they had said that they were prepared for it.
Yeah. So hit the Venmo, hit the PayPal, donate to the channel, man. Help the channel
You know,
grow,
Nick
man.
Barrett, Monkel Goodwine, they had kind of foresaw that this was coming down the pike, that they were going to have a bunch of guys leave all at the same time. They said that's just part of roster building. In the present-day college football landscape, they think they'll be okay, but they're in a battle right now because this revamped offensive line for Virginia Tech are playing just as physical as they can.
Yeah, hit the Venmo. This is just a test, you heard? Just a test. I'm checking audio right now, you know what I'm saying? Trying to adjust my mic so I'm sounding right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to keep doing all that, adjusting this, adjusting that, and all that. I ain't got time for all that. You dig? And we're going to play music on breaks and everything. So check me out.
Motion, play action, and they slip on the pass in the game. And he is immediately met by Fred Johnson. J.R. Johnson comes over and just buries the tight end right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, I just love watching great athletes, especially linebackers like Fred Johnson, who stands 6'3", go 244, just flying out to the perimeter. It's an easy, simple read. Just keep your eyes on your work and just drive on the football. Again, these are the things that Clayton White, the defensive coordinator, said that, hey, we are really happy with the kind of athleticism that we feel we have on the football field this year. They just need to play more and play together. Looking good so far.
Near the line of scrimmage.
To it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or vision changes. Serious side effects may include inflamed pancreas and gallbladder problems. Taking Mounjaro with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Tell your doctor if you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. And before
We don't listen. Wash my hands inside the kitchen. I got blood all on my dishes. Said you love me till you did.
Yeah, we just testing it out. We just gonna get it. We gonna get it together for y'all. You heard me? Just a quick little test run. You heard me? Don't trip.
Change off on me, baby. I got free myself for real. I got look inside the mirror. I got see myself for real. Turn down labels last year. Sometimes I feel I should took that deal. If I can live with no regrets, I still need me 100 mil. Oh, world, so they love Tesla. I done make my mama famous. Talk about money with a cadence. That's a different conversation. Love is telling that we dated. I feel like that's an acquaintance. All these niggas overrated. Put that mask gon' feel like Jason. 2 blocks ahead of these niggas. I lost my dog, it turned me dark. I feel like everything's different. I took 2 perks, I got that close to heaven.
ask your doctor about once weekly Mounjaro, paid partnership with Lewis.
Mazda gives you more. More comfort.
Yeah. God, forgive me for my wrongs. Hey, I pray that God forgives. I hope the Lord forgives. And I pray that the Lord, hey, I pray that God forgives. I hope the Lord forgives. I pray that God, hey, forgives me for my wrongs. I pray that God, and I pray that the Lord, hey, I pray that God forgives my wrongs.
Look like DJ Chose.
They gon' say I changed like my growth was a crime. When I stay the same, they gon' change every time. Talking to myself, I had no one to talk to. Never thought that I would be this cool without you. You gave me space and I felt free. You went away and I found me. Got out your shadow and I found light. Stop being your peace and I found mine. You gave me space and I felt free. You went away and I found me. I made a promise this the last time. Let go. Stop being your peace and I found mine. Yeah, I used to pray for this. I thought that God ain't hear me. The way that I shook back on you, shit, I see he heard me clearly. Looking at these scars you left, my shit was cut severely. Tables turned, I ignored text and D&D the phone. That was a house, it was divided, it was not a home. You think that arguing was cool, taught you right and wrong. Wasted some years trying to fix it, wish I left you alone. You full of pride, that shit childish, but you swear you grown. I used to wait on your text and now you text me and it turned green. Yeah, I used to think we was in love, now I found out what love mean. You gave me space and I felt free. You went away and I found me. Got out your shadow and I found light. Stop being your peace and I found mine. You gave me space and I felt free. You went away and I found me. I made a promise this the last time. Let go. Stop being your peace and I found mine.
To a cover three look, post snap, everyone eyes on their work, matching the patterns down the field, forcing Lenore Sellers into an errant throw. You have got to be happy with the way in which this defense is settled in there. You see Sam Seifkes, the new defensive coordinator, on your screen. Brent Price said this has been an absolute home run of a hire for him. So far, so good.
Sellers sets up the screen. Attaway